Hi everyone, I'm Shari Rivkind, one of the co-founders of Bridelawyer and a practicing attorney for 38 years. Let me ask you this, when you hear the word prenup, what comes to mind? For a lot of people it's drama, celebrities, or maybe even divorce. But the truth is, a prenup is one of the smartest, most practical steps you can take before you say I do. So today, I'm walking you through all the basic ins and outs of prenuptial agreements. We'll cover what they are, what they can and cannot do, who needs one, and how the process actually works. My goal? To make prenups feel less intimidating and way more approachable. Because this is about protecting your future, not ruining your romance. So grab a coffee, settle in. I'm going to break down everything you need to know about prenuptial agreements without the legal jargon, without the scare tactics, just straight talk. Let's start. Section 1. What is a prenup? Let's start simple. What even is a prenup? A prenup, short for prenuptial agreement, is a legally binding contract that a couple signs before getting married. It lays out how finances, property, and sometimes even debts will be handled during the marriage and in case of divorce or even death. Think of it as a roadmap. It doesn't mean you're planning for divorce. It means you're planning for all possibilities. Just like you buy car insurance, not because you want to crash, but because you want to be prepared if something happens. Part 2. Who needs a prenup? Here's a big question I get all the time. Do we really need a prenup? The answer is almost always yes. And let me explain why. First, let's talk about what the law says. Under most state laws, once you're married, anything you earn after the wedding, your salary, your bonuses, your retirement, contributions, is considered marital property. In other words, it belongs to both of you, no matter who actually earned it. But that's not how modern couples usually think. Today, people are getting married later with real careers, assets, and sometimes significant debts. Many couples have been living together already, splitting rent and groceries, but still keeping part of their paychecks separate. They assume marriage will work the same way, but the law hasn't really caught up with that reality, and that's where prenups come in. It lets you design an arrangement that actually reflects your life together, not just a one-size-fits-all rule written decades ago. Now, here are the classic reasons you might need one. If you own a home or other property, you'll want to protect it. If you have a business, you'll want to keep it separate. If you're bringing in significant debt, you don't want your partner on the hook for it. If you have children from a prior relationship, you want to safeguard their inheritance. And even if you don't have much now, think ahead. Your career will grow, your investments will grow. You may inherit money or property. A prenup protects not just what you have today, but what else you build tomorrow. So who needs a prenup? Honestly, anyone who wants clarity, fairness, and control. It's not about being rich, and it's not about planning for divorce. It's about making sure your marriage reflects your reality, and that both of you go in with open eyes and open conversations. Part 3. Why people hesitate. I've heard every reason under the sun for why couples avoid prenups. It's unromantic. It's complicated. It means we don't trust one another. But here's the truth. A prenup is about building trust. Marriage, under the law, isn't just about love. It's also a financial partnership. When you get married, you're not only promising a life together, you're entering into a shared financial enterprise. That means you owe it to one another to be open and honest about money, about what feels fair, and about your goals. A prenup forces couples to have those conversations, and while they aren't always easy, they're the kind of conversations every couple should have before they walk down the aisle. The problem is many couples skip them. They don't want to ruin the romance or worry about looking untrusting, so they just hope for the best. That's no way to go into building a marriage. And here's what I've seen again and again. During the process, clients often say, "We don't love doing this." But after it's done, they almost always come back and tell us how glad they are. Because it gave them clarity. It helped them understand one another. And it set the tone for a marriage that's built not just on love, but on honesty, fairness, and partnership in every sense. Part 4. What can a prenup cover? So let's get specific. Prenups can cover how to handle property you had before the marriage, who pays off which debts, how future assets will be divided, whether one's partner gets spousal support, and if so, how much in the event of divorce, protecting family businesses, protecting children from prior marriages, even who gets the pets if you divorce. But prenups cannot cover things like custody of future kids or day-to-day household chores. So no, you can't write into your prenup that your spouse has to do the dishes every night. Sorry. Part 5. Benefits of having a prenup. Let's talk the benefits of having a prenup. Why go through this process at all? Number 1, clarity. Both of you know exactly where you stand financially. Number 2, fairness. You're making decisions together at the beginning before emotions or conflicts complicate things. Number 3, protection. If unexpected things happen, you have a roadmap. And number 4, peace of mind. A prenup often strengthens relationships because couples are having important conversations they might otherwise avoid. I like to tell my clients, a prenup is like life insurance. You hope you never need it, but you're relieved to know it's there. Part 6. The prenup process step by step. Now let's break down the actual process. Step 1, start early. Don't wait until 2 weeks before your wedding. Ideally, start talking about it 6 months to a year or before. Step 2, hire attorneys. Each person needs their own lawyer. This ensures fairness and prevents conflicts of interest. Step 3, full disclosure. You both exchange information on assets, debts, and income. This is non-negotiable. No secrets here. Drafting. One of the lawyers prepares the agreement, particular to your situation. Negotiation. You go back and forth, and this is where the compromise comes in. Step 6. Once everybody is done, you sign. It takes well before the wedding date, and that's it. It's not scary, it's structured. Part 7. Misconceptions. Let's bust a few myths. Myth number 1. Prenups mean you're planning for divorce. No, they mean you're planning for a life with open eyes. Myth number 2. Prenups are only for rich people. No, they're for anyone with assets, debts, or future financial goals. Myth 3. Prenups are unfair to one person. Reality. Courts usually won't enforce them if it's really one-sided or unconscionable. Fairness is built in. Myth 4. Talking about a prenup kills the romance. In my experience, it actually deepens trust because couples learn to communicate honestly about money and finance. Part 8. How to talk about prenups with your partner. This is probably the hardest part, bringing it up. My advice, lead with honesty. Say something like, I want us to have a strong foundation for our marriage. That means being clear about our finances and our future. Frame it as protection for both of you, not just one person, not because your parents are making you. And remind them, this isn't about mistrust, it's about a partnership. Final thoughts. So there you have it, the very basics of prenups. We covered what they are, who needs them, what they can and can't do, the process, the myths, and how to talk about them. Here's the bottom line. Prenups aren't scary, they're smart. They're not about planning for failure. They're about building a marriage on trust, fairness, and peace of mind. If you're getting married in New York or New Jersey, and you're curious about whether a prenup is for you, I'd love to help you. Visit Bridelawyer.com to learn more or set up a consultation. And before you go, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share this video with another bride or groom who needs to hear about it. Thanks for joining me and congratulations on your upcoming wedding.